What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Minecraft using the Pyro pack on the Pyro server, and this is on a single player world because I wanted to just showcase you guys a few things. Now, if you watch the podcast, remember I mentioned something about contests, and we're going to be running these either weekly or bi-weekly, but at the moment, let's just commit to bi-weekly and we'll see how things go. So basically what that means is we'll run a contest for a week, and then you'll be able to play on the server. The winner of the contest will be able to play on the server for a week with one of the YouTubers. And then during that week that they're playing there, we will announce the next contest. People have a week to build it. Then we'll judge that contest. And then the former winner will pass out and the new winner will pass in. And we'll cycle it like that back and forth. So for the first contest, since we are dealing with explosives, specifically nuclear and Inferno and a bunch of other nasty things, we're going to be building bunkers. This is going to be a bunker building contest. Now, the way this works, first off, you need, if you're doing this, you need to be able to use Dropbox, which is a free program that you can set up because you're going to be depositing your world file into Dropbox for me to judge. So you need to make sure that you know how to use Dropbox, which is a very easy program. But if you can't use Dropbox, don't even really build anything because unfortunately you won't be able to judge. I won't be able to judge your work. So way this is going to work is you can come into creative in a single player world. You're going to need the Pyro pack, so you're going to need to watch my video and see how to do that. Get it installed and then build a bunker. Now there's two main judging factors. Whoops, as I slap my mouse. Judging factor one is going to be concealment. Now here you're going to notice we've got a nice little wall here. This is a 100% natural wall. I didn't touch this at all. I didn't do anything to it really. However, you'll notice there's nothing here. There's no opening, nothing at all. However, if we come over here, you can notice there's a little lever hidden. And now in our little wall, we've got a nice little entrance. And, from here you could have a bunker and all sorts of nice cool stuff set up down here, etc., etc. But the nice thing about this bunker is it's invisible. If you don't see a nameplate down there, you're going to have absolutely no idea it's there. You're just going to keep right on walking by and no big deal. So this is concealment. This is your first judgment. Obviously, if you can hit both of the judgment types, then great. There will only be one winner. So if you only do concealment and somebody else does the other, and they do them both in one better than you, then unfortunately they will be the winner. So hopefully we don't have an amazing concealment and then an amazing proof one. Now that's the other setup. Is this one right here is the other judgment. This is what we call usability or feasibility, or how well it actually works. Now this bunker right here has a bunch of little innocent sheep in it that are just going about their day, having a good time, doing nothing, no problems. We're going to trigger this. And you can see the sheep are still fine. They're absolutely wonderful. There is no problems with the sheep at all whatsoever. They're happy. So initially you'd think, well, shit, this bunker passes muster. This is a good bunker. I like this bunker. No. There's a problem with this bunker. If you look inside, you'll notice there's dirt on the floor. Well, what's wrong with that, Pyro? You just don't like dirt? What do you have against dirt? I mean, I don't understand. Why is dirt bad? And my switch didn't work. Damn it. That's why my switch didn't work. There we go. Now you can see the sheep are dead. That's because the bottom of the bunker was not planned out and it had a nice little opening here. So initially it looked good, but it did not survive deep testing. So as you can see, you want to be careful with how you build your bunkers because we're going to aggressively attack these. Now, you can use anything that's in the Pyro pack. That means force fields are fine. You can set up complex, like turrets and such. You can set up rail guns to fire on incoming people. Anything you like. However, if you do use force fields, you're going to have to give me the coordinates to the inside of your base. That way I can actually gain access. So like, let's say for instance, this was your base here and it was surrounded by an impenetrable force field. You need to get the X, Y, and Z coordinates for a place inside the base so that I can come in creative and take a look around and see what your base is about. I want to be able to showcase it in case you do actually win. So those are our two judgment setups. One is concealment, 1 is feasibility or survivability, however you want to look at it. And then the winner will be the person who is best utilizing both methods, concealment and feasibility. Now, just so you guys know, the reason this one is so cool over here is it's concealed, but it's accessible. That means if you dig down to the center of the earth and build your base at the center of the earth, but there's no easy way to access it or no cool way to access it like that, you're not going to get as many points as somebody who does something like this, where, you know, you flip a switch and a whole wall moves away or something along those lines. Why is it double clicking? Quit it. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now, I don't know if the other guys are going to want to run this contest as well. If you're one of the other YouTube subscribers and you want to enter this contest, you are more than welcome to. If nothing else, you'll be able to play on my team. I got to talk to those guys and see if they want to run this contest or a different contest on their channels. It's kind of up to them. But this is my first contest that I will be running. Make sure that you know how to use Dropbox and that you can upload the world file so that I can view it. If you want to make a video, that would be preferred, because if we get like 75 submissions, it's going to be a pain in the ass to go through and look at every single world, especially since, unfortunately, there's probably going to be a lot of them that aren't going to pass muster. So if you want to make a video showing me all of your stuff so that I don't miss anything cool or I don't miss anything that you may have put a lot of time into, feel free, upload it on YouTube and make it a text file inside the Dropbox. So like you've got your world file and then you have a little README link that'll point me to the video on YouTube of you showcasing your base. So feel free to post those up. And if you make a good video and I like your thing, then I will definitely come over, like and comment on your video, get you some views that way. So keep that in mind. Anyways, hopefully you guys think this is interesting. Hopefully you guys are excited about this. I cannot wait to see what some of you guys come up with over the next week. We won't be starting the server until 2 weeks from now, which will be Friday the 22nd, I want to say. Maybe it's yeah, because we're on Wednesday, so 8, 14... Yeah, I think it's the 22nd. So it's not this Friday or next Friday. It's a Friday after that is when the gloves come off. So you've got about a week and a half to judge this. So let's say not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after next is when you need to be ready, when you need to have your files submitted. So I'll be posting the link in the description below my email so that you can add my email to your Dropbox. Add that with the files in there and I will take a look. Also, feel free to send me your links of your videos so I can take a look there. And I guess that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.